Hey Capricorn, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam is song for the week of April 19th through the 25th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribes. Those of you that have been rocking with me since the beginning, what's up? Those of you that have just joined the channel or you just checking in on me from time to time, what's up? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the like button if this resonated with you. And with that, let's go ahead and get started because I feel like a lot of you had already shuffled in your energy here. You have the intuition and the psychic tarot deck here, and I feel like your intuition is like it's like running rampant, and and I feel like um I'm hearing you have to believe it to achieve it. Um, some of you, I'm just hearing like an elected official. Like some of you may be going up for a position in politics, um, or some of you maybe getting some type of fame because you may know someone in politics, or you may know some things that are going on, type of energy here. So let's see what's going on here. You have universe at the bottom of the deck, 21 breaking down to a 3. I feel like you may have some ideas that you may not have dealt with in a long time. You know, I feel like some things may be up for grabs that you may not have considered doing. Um, all these just came out, so I'm gonna set these out in twos here because it's quite a few, and I'll do these last three together. No, I'll do it like that. At the bottom of the tarot deck, like I say, already shuffled in your energy here. You have the hangman. So I feel like some of you are about to make a decision about life and what's going to go on with you and some more people, is what I'm hearing. Like some of you may want to go into politics, but you may have somebody in your life that you know you can't take with you. You may have some things that may not bode well, is what I'm hearing. Um, or some of you may want to go for CIA, FBI, and I feel like you may have someone around you that may not be good for your reputation. Or some of you may be dating an elected official. So let's see what else is here. But that's what I'm hearing here. Um, okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you may be looking for stability here or just standing in your power. You may be looking at what somebody may be bringing to the table, what they're offering. This may be on your mind. Like some of you may have graduated out of a relationship and feel like, you know what? Um, I'm not going back to the way I used to do things. Or you just feel like, I'm not moving over or down, I'm moving up. Some of you may have upgraded your thinking. Um, like you may have come out of some situations and realized you deserve more. You want a higher paying position. You want some things that can actually make you happy. And I feel like I say, this position here, we're going to find out what this position really means, because I feel like some of you just may be elevating or going higher in your career. So the first two here we're going to clarify. One is shadow in the reverse, 18 breaking down to a 9. And then you have hope as well in the reverse, 17 breaking down to an 8. And so 9 and 8 is 17 breaking down to an 8. I feel like there's an abundance in an area that has set in for you. You have here the wheel in reverse, with the Queen of Wands. I feel like some of you are stepping into a position, into authority, but I feel like it's after you drop some dead weight here. I feel like you may have decided to let someone go, and then all of a sudden you get these ideas and inspiration. The world here is being clarified. I mean, the wheel in reverse. I said the world is being clarified by the King of Wands. So you got the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you, I feel like you're going to meet your match. You're going to meet the one that you're purposed to be with. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Some of you may be marrying an elected official, you know, or you may be, or you may be marrying someone who will be an elected official in the future. But I feel like there's an energy here that somebody is persevering, because you have hope in the reverse, and then you have shadow in the reverse. Some people have honestly faced themselves and realized some situations aren't working. A lot of times in the shadow work, Capricorn, we realize that we've been in a situation too long and it didn't serve us. It didn't serve us any justice or anything. And I feel like a lot of you, and I really got a real heavy feeling, a big feeling. A lot of you let a relationship go, and then you were kind of surprised how another relationship took off, you know. But it's out of the releasement, and that comes with that shadow work. Like I said, shadow is in reverse, and that means you've dealt with some things that you may have had plaguing you for a long time. You know, that shadow work is very important. The next set here is solitude in reverse, a 9. And then stand your ground, a 7. So 9 and 7 is 16, breaks down to a 7. So I feel like you may be taking back some authority, some power that you may have given up at one point. That's what I feel like. You may have given up some authority, some power at one point. You have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have here Temperance. So I feel like you may have gotten balanced out, or you're working on getting balanced out. And you may have had to let some things go. Some of you may be coming out of a nasty divorce, as far as you may have had to let the home life go and let them have that. We got the Fool here. Clarifying Temperance. Let's get something for the Fool. And then you have here the King of Swords. So I feel like logically you realize something wasn't working for you. And then some of you just may have come out of a connection where you were tied to some things. Remember I was saying some of you may be tied to somebody who is not good for your image. It's not good for what it is that you're trying to do. Some of you may have let that go. Like somebody may have been stealing, or they just they're bad with money. But I feel like a lot of you have planned out some things to move forward without some people in your life, some things that don't look good to you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there may be an offer here. I feel like you may be making an offer of love, or you may have one coming in from a water sign, or you may be making one to a water sign. But I feel like you may have let some things go to actually decrease the probability of not getting what you want. So like if a lot of you are working on, I feel like, and if you're working on being in the public eye, being a politician, or maybe you're dating a politician and you know some things may come along with you. A lot of you may be letting some things go that's not in a positive light. Some of you may be thinking about running for mayor. I'm hearing governor, you know, just, or maybe just a city councilman. Just some things. I feel like some of you are letting go of some things that's not working, or you probably didn't accept a bribe or something. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, like some of you may have let some things go that was going to tarnish your name, is what I'm feeling like. And I feel like you planned this. Okay, so the next set here is sacri sacrifice in reverse, 12 breaking down to a 3. And then you have here rest and rejuvenation, 4. So together they equal 7. But I feel like a lot of you may have let some things go, because clarifying this is the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of you Capricorns have learned from somebody else's mistakes. Like you're thinking about somebody from the past who may have went through something, or they could have avoided something and they didn't. And I feel like a lot of you may have learned from somebody else's mistakes. That's what I feel like. I feel like some of you may have dodged a bullet, or you're thinking about a time when someone could have dodged a bullet and they didn't. And I feel like you're learning from their mistakes, because you're looking at spilled cups here. But I also feel like you're grateful that those cups didn't make it, that they didn't make it through with the energy that they had. Here you have 19 light breaking down to a 10, which is a 1. And then you have crown chakra 7, which 7 plus 1 is 8. I feel like there's an abundance of knowledge coming in, and the light has been shined on it, where it's kind of like you could not have accepted the position that you're accepting now with the knowledge that you had previously. I feel like you realize this is your time now. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like some things were not equally or justified as they portrayed to be. I feel like the light was shined on a situation where somebody wasn't putting the work in that they said they were doing, or somebody may have been taking credit for your work. Like with this Knight of Swords here in reverse, somebody may have been gaslighting you. Of course, and gaslighting doesn't happen in your face, right? It's a coward move that happens behind your back. So I feel like there may have been like some energy here that it wasn't equal give and take, but they tried to give the appearance of equal give and take, and they were doing equal work. But I feel like the light was illuminated here on the situation, and it gave you, and I feel like the spirit realm gave you the. That's why I say your intuition is what what was here from the beginning. That was at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your intuition kicked in and shed light on what it is that you need to do. So I feel like there may be some people that you cut out in November, and this is coming to fruition now, as far as how much of a big deal that was, and how that really played a key factor or role, Capricorn, in your dealings right now. You have transformation, 13 breaking down to a 4, which is foundational energy here. But I feel like there's some things that you realize you had to transition out of. We have the World card here that came out. I feel like some things have honestly come into completion here. This one came out turned down, the Five of Swords. I feel like useless fighting is over. And then the world was being clarified by the Seven of Cups here. It came out turned down too. They clarified this one at the end when I finished snapping the cards out. They gave me that. They said that's for the world, but I didn't know what it was then. But it looks like um, you can see what's an illusion and what the truth is now. I don't believe the Seven of Cups, all of them were illusions. I believe you're starting to realize some of this stuff was real. It's something that you should have dealt with. And I feel like some of this stuff was basically being covered up or masked by enemies trying to act like they are friends, and they were really foes. I feel like there's an energy here, though, that this helped you propel into the change and transformation that you needed. I just feel like a lot of you are stepping into power, and this couldn't happen until you let go of some people who were actually um, purposely sent to pull you down, but to make you grow. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Capricorn. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to move from glory to glory and height to height. I speak that the position that they're applying for, they believe that they can get it. They believe it, they see it, they achieve it. I speak that they continue to move forward in a positive direction. Their explanations are brief, short, and to the point, and cutting if need be. I speak that they continue to move with passion and desire, continue to do shadow work, not give up on themselves, and understand that their business is their business. Congratulations, elected official. Selah. Y'all have a good, no, things are going to work out. And just stay positive. It's your girl, NeenaRose. See you next week.